Hey, disrespected, I just trade. You just couldn't see the good in trade. 4 months, not a long time, but for somebody you just couldn't wait. You broke my heart. You broke my heart. Yeah, put parades on shelves like Amazon distribution center. Hell, really hate to call a Roski for the dirty work. I'd rather do it by myself. My tour ride and leave a lazy nigga dizzy. Got more traction when the hair salon is busy. Global days like that river, Mississippi. Freaky nigga like I sang with Pretty Ricky. Huh? Yeah, yeah.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? What's going on? What's going on? We're back at the charts. It's a Sunday. Just a pre-market analysis, pre-market forecast, whatever you want to call it. We're gonna check out the DXY. We're gonna check out gold. We're gonna see where we're at. We're gonna see what's happening and what we can expect in the coming week. Personally, I still have 2 weeks to trade until um, the beginning of December. After December, during December, I'll be just studying and then waiting to start trading again, maybe the first week or second week of January. But let me make this quick. I've already done my analysis already because I haven't been on the charts for the past 2 weeks. So this is literally my first time back in, and I did my analysis. I'm just gonna go through it. So what I'm seeing right now, this is the DXY, and we're on the monthly chart. So according to my strategy, what we do is that we like to trade from trend line to trend line. So like take our buys at the lower trend line here, our sells at the upper trend line, buys at the lower trend line, sells at the upper trend line, buys at the lower trend line. So according to this, the DXY is bearish. So on the monthly, we're looking for the DXY to come down and test this lower trend line as we already test the higher one to continue the trend. So let's just go down to a weekly. Weekly, same thing. We saw the DXY just lose momentum here and start dropping. So the weekly is also bearish, according to me. So now we come on to the daily. We look at the market structure. Look at the market structure. We have no. Let's look at the market structure on the H4. On the H4, we have a nice market structure, lower lows and lower highs. This is our previous lower high, lower low. Now we've just broken that previous lower low. So the market structure is very much bearish. So according to the strategies that I use for the trading execution strategies, I would like the DXY to retrace, retrace somewhere into here, and then sell off that sort of movement. That's what I'm looking for in the DXY. We are currently bearish. It's a bearish trend until until further notice. On gold, using the technical way, the trend line strategy way, let's start off on a monthly. On a monthly, you can definitely see that we're in some sort of uptrend, and these highs are just maintaining their strength, but definitely in an uptrend. So that's what I'm seeing on a monthly. Definitely are in an uptrend. So what I can see is that, like I said, it's in an uptrend, but it's also like consolidating. But as of now, this looks more like it has the potential to keep going until we cross down here. Maybe cross down here, then we can say no, there's a change of trend. But for now, it looks very bullish to me. Let's go down into the lower time frames. So this is the weekly. Now we go into the daily. On the daily, you can see that gold is definitely in an uptrend. Looking at this, you have a push to the top trend line, a push creating a new low for the second trend line. So we're looking to go to push to here, that sort of movement. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for on gold. So right now we are definitely in an impulsive move. Right. If we're in an impulsive move, let's go down to the 4 hour. This is where I'm looking for my entries. I'm looking for my entries either on a retest of this trend line or a retest of the low, this low down here, which is our most recent higher low. Yeah, exactly. Our most recent higher low. This is our high. So we're looking for price to come down into here, retest here, or retest the small trend line and continue. So everything is depending on the days. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we have to see one of these setups happening on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, between 2 p.m. and about 6 p.m. on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We want this sort of movement. So we're looking to ride this move all the way to the highs here, the red line up here. It will be a swing trade. So going to my price action strategy, if I go to a high time frame, my higher time frame is giving me a bullish trend because I have a push, consolidation, push to set these highs. Price hasn't broken that high, came back to retest our decision point or order block, whatever you want to call it, and then is pushing up, created another order block right here. This red candle is an order block, retested the order block and it's pushing up. So for me, that's definitely a bullish trend. If we come into here, we definitely have a push, decision point created, push, retest the decision point, and we're pushing up. And we broke market structure here. Actually, no, the market structure on the weekly is fine. Because if you look at this, it looks almost like a low here. And then we have a new high here. Gave us this high. And then came back just to test the low. So the market structure is still valid here. Didn't break below. So we're fine to push up. Right. Let's take these off. So going down to a daily time frame, what am I seeing? Daily time frame, I'm seeing that we had some sort of pullback on the daily time frame. We had this push, pullback. So this is our first low. Our first low on the daily time frame. If we're looking at the market structure, would like a push up, give us another low, push up. That sort of movement. That's what we're looking for. But here, the daily market structure is still giving us a bullish intent. Bullish intent on the daily. Let's go into the 4 hour. If you look at the 4 hour, this is our price action that we have to look at right now, that we have to analyze. So I would look at this from here. It was at high, higher low, higher high, right? We expected a new higher high, didn't get that. Now all of a sudden, a break of here. Now we have a low, lower high, and then here, lower low here. Price came, broke above. That's a change of character. So now we're bullish. We're very much bullish because this is our most recent high, lower high that was broken by price, engulfed, retest, and then now we're having new market structure. Yeah. higher low, higher high here. So we might get a higher low here and then a push up. So that's what I'm seeing on gold in terms of this strategy, in terms of just looking at the market structure. We are in a daily bullish. We're in a daily bullish movement, right? On the 4 hour, we actually changed direction 3 times. If you look at this was an uptrend up to here, downtrend, change of market structure. Now we're in an uptrend again. So we were in a downtrend, a very short-term downtrend that I did mention last week when price was still up here. But now we're definitely in an uptrend. So the H4 uptrend is matching the daily time frame possible uptrend, which gives us good probability that if we get moves down here, now let's just look at the entries. Let's look at the entries where we're looking to get our entries and why we have those entries. Let me just take these off. Right, so let's just go down to the H1 to look to see where our entries are. So we have the first entry. So like I said, these entries need to fall between Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, between 2 p.m. and 6 p.m. Right. So I'm looking for either two entries. The first entry is within this pink box where these two candles are touching. This is what I call hidden base, where the market might come in here, tap in here, reverse, and shoot up. But if not, we have a decision point down here. This is an H4 decision point. So if I was just going to put it on the H1 and try sharpen it, should be the last candle. It could be down somewhere down in here. But for an entry sake, I would just take these two because they're two decision points. One is here, one is here. We need to push into this pink zone. Anything within this pink zone is a good entry. Stop loss just below. Stop loss just below this brown box. And then we take our buy positions. So those are the two entries I have here for gold next week. And I already have my criteria. They need to fall between certain days and certain times. Over here, we're looking for this sort of movement, a touch of the trend line, a touch of the lower trend line and the low, a bit of trade. So gold, we're looking for bullish entries. DXY is bearish, completely bearish. So let's see what happens next week. Marcus Willpower here, Mr. Xauusd. I hope you guys got some information from this. I hope it helps someone. Yeah. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, if there's anything that I missed. But for now, enjoy the trading week and yeah, let's see what happens.